Yeah, Coach, what do you think about that, Griner?
That's good stuff. I can't wait to talk about my guy.
Promotion.
I gotta try to make it work because I was having trouble in the pre-roll here.
I know.
We're gonna go with Grice's guy first. I think I got it working. Here we go. Grice would pick. It's not working. See.
It was working. It went for a second. There we go.
There you go. Grice would pick a quarterback.
Of course. So I got Troy Hoilman, quarterback from Avery County, school in Newland, North Carolina. So just above Asheville. This guy's a baller, man. I talked last week. I had Dawson Cox from Ashe County. Now I have him, another mountain guy. Coach Piscopo told me he's a great kid. 38 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. He actually started his first 4 games, 11-31, 18 touchdowns, no picks. You saw the pass just now. Great quarterback, able to throw off platform, able to throw the accurate deep ball here. You see, he has no problem with throwing the ball and getting it down the field and putting it in very tight spaces. That's one great thing about this film as I was watching. You don't see these throws of wide open guys. You don't see these just throwing to people that that are much worse or much better. He's a great kid. I just want to highlight another quarterback that's doing big things up there in the mountain.
Air raid.
There's a little bit in the mountains. That's why they're able to throw it a little better.
Are you surprised that Grice would pick a quarterback?
No, not at all. I want him to if he picks someone on the defensive side of the ball, it will amaze me.
I've got some guys now. I've got some guys coming. Just wait.
All right, Gary is up next, and I think I'm gonna make his highlight work too. Wait a minute.
I know this one pretty well myself. This guy.
Yeah. Look at that.
This next guy is Christian Hamilton. I had the pleasure of coaching him in my last year of high school coaching. You hear me, Sam? My last year. This guy's phenomenal. He's a freshman. You can see him with the ball in this highlight. Great run after catch. He's probably the most polished kid at the wide receiver position I've ever coached.
Ever?
He's great at high pointing the ball. He's great run after catch. But what I really like about him is he was a willing blocker. He'll take guys and run them off the sideline, pancake them. You can see his run after catch right here. And he's just a rising sophomore. He's got offers from all the big boys, Georgia, Virginia Tech, Louisville, and even Carolina, along with a lot of other schools. He is going to be big.
I love how they threw in Carolina at the end.
So Gary, where are you going to be pushing this young fella to go is the question.
I've never advised a kid where to go to school other than, to make sure it fits his criteria and is somewhere, he's going to feel comfortable away from athletics. But Carolina, of course.
All right, Kinsey, you're on deck. This is your guy. You talk.
All right, we got Tad Hudson. He's a 2023 quarterback, Hough boy. I like to call him Huddy Dimes. He stepped into his Olympic in a playoff game, and he went off through 80% of his completions, and then went into Richmond, second round of the playoffs, started his first varsity game. Threw a little under 50%, but he threw an 80-yard touchdown pass. The kid's a stud. He's got 14 offers, including Texas, Auburn, UNC. He's a stud.
Grice, what do you think?
Oh, he's probably one of the best quarterbacks that young that I've seen. I was impressed when I saw him. Of course,
wait. You said he's one of the best young quarterbacks you've ever seen. Now, Sam, you swear up and down as a quarterback in South Charlotte's the best you've ever seen. Is this guy just as good?
He's better.
Sam?
All right, let me I got a few things to break down real quick. That receiver that Gary talked about is phenomenal. His first step is ridiculous, and he is big time. Every offer he's getting is well-deserved, and he's a great kid too, but he's a physical wide receiver like Gary said. Now, the Hough quarterback I have to go against him this year, and he looks like he's very polished. But let me just get something very clear. Drake May is the best quarterback you will ever see come out of North Carolina in a long time. He will play NFL football in the future, not bearing any big injury. He's big time. Just trust me. The way that he plays translates the further you go.
I agree, but again, that was a freshman. Sorry to take over. That was a freshman in Richmond County there, right, Kinsey?
Yeah.
That's a freshman. First varsity start.
Right.
In there, Sam.
So run after catch.
Stankavage of Ardrey Kell. Dale, what do you think about this?
Yeah, so run after catch there. Sam and I got to see him, and Chris, we got to see them play Olympic. And this kid he's a phenomenal athlete. Watch this play right here. Watch the kid just busting. I heard the word stud. This young freshman is a stud. He goes after it. He's a great runner, great look to the hole. You'll see this here again. Boom, great hands, but he's also great out of the backfield. I don't know, Langston, if you got any of those plays that looks like you don't, but you see a lot of air raid. I think we got us a great player here that we're going to be hearing a lot about over the next few years. I do not know about anything as far as offers are concerned, but Sam, it was stunning how well that freshman played.
Yeah, he stole the night when we went to the game. That's the only person I could watch play with his long hair. I don't know if he still has it, but the thing's flowing in the back.
Yeah, you talking about his hair. I remember that.
Yeah, it was. But his confidence as a freshman, you can't teach that. You can't coach that. It's just evident for him. It's pretty special. Now let's talk about some real football, some big time work.
Here we go.
In the daggone trenches. Angelo McLaurin. This dude's 6'5", okay, literally 6'5", 330, 320 range, athlete. Look at him running the football. He's literally running the football versus Hopewell right here. He'll get some bigger yardage in a minute, but the kid is a Power 5 big-time football player. I'm telling you, he's strong. He's very light on his feet. I cannot wait to get my hands on and coach this guy up because I coached a pretty good offensive lineman at Harding and Javon Gwynn, and he'll probably be an all-SEC offensive guard this year. And I think this kid could be maybe even bigger or better than him because he's 6'5" and he's athletic. So big time. I want to see the big run coming up here. It's like at minute 20.
Bryce, how do you deal with a guy this big? You just put two guys on him all the time?
Well, and the run Sam's talking about was the first one, so I think it was a little shock for our defense having to deal with somebody that fast and that big. No, he's dead on, man. He's a phenomenal kid, great agility for that size to put him in the backfield and be able. And this is the play he's referring to.
I'm sorry.
But again, the play didn't count and got called back, so we're really not even
serious.
No, I didn't.
I'm sorry, Coach. My bad.
Hey, that's a victory. That's all about it, right, Sam? All we do is win.
I'm telling you right now, that kid will have ACC, SEC offers if we play this year. I guarantee it.
Where's the love for the defensive players? You guys got to nominate some defensive players. lwords@shawobserver.com. Hit me on social media. Hit these guys on social media, and we'll put them on next week.
Angelo plays nose guard. I think he might go as a nose guard to the next level.
I'm going to play him everywhere, so I already know that.
Dale wants to know, is that guy going to be the new Fridge?
Oh, yeah, the Fridge, baby. You know it. I love it.